Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. This reading is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'm going to let you know how your person is feeling about you, what you can expect going forward in your love life, your near future, and so on. Keep in mind these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. Okay, the person that Libra is dealing with, what's going on? How do they feel? What will their next move be? Okay, we got the King of Wands. They could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what they got here. Alright. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces, Cancer, Leo energy again. Okay. So I see that you're dealing with someone who is kind of, it's like they're trying to avoid their feelings or not acknowledge their feelings. Sorry, my neighbors are so loud. They're probably going to be moving stuff around. Hopefully not, but they're annoying. So anyways, the Two of Swords. This person, they seem to, it's like they're not being honest with themselves about how they feel. Because the Two of Swords is about choosing not to see something that you know is there. So when it's as their feelings, they're kind of trying not to acknowledge their feelings. They may have a fear of when feelings get too deep, because they have the Moon as their fears. They have a fear of the unknown. They fear being vulnerable because they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know if they're going to get hurt. They seem very fearful, this person. They're seeing you as the Lovers. So they are seeing you as someone they are with or want to be with, like a partner. But when it comes to feelings, it's like they get nervous and kind of don't acknowledge their feelings. Some of you, this person like pushes them to the back. They try to avoid feelings as much as possible. Or at least that's what they're doing right now, out of fear. So we have the Queen of Wands as their wishes. So this is someone who likes to just, I feel like they like to go with the flow. They like action, they like excitement. They seem to focus more on, the present moment, living in the moment. We have the Strength card here. Sorry, someone just walked by the window with their loud voice. So I had to pause and wait. But I was analyzing this spread while I was waiting for them to shut the hell up. And I could see that your person, they seem to be hiding something, because in the position of what you need to know is the Three of Swords. So while they are being this somewhat unemotional person or person who isn't really acknowledging how they feel, they seem to be feeling a lot. It's either they're hiding it from you or they're bottling it up, and it's like it's just getting worse and worse for them the more they try to ignore it. They do have the tower as what's blocking, so I don't know if it's something that happened. For some of you, I'm getting the message that they may have, like if they've lost someone recently or something, whatever happened to them, if there's something that happened to them that you know about, that is a sad thing, then that is what they are bottling up. That's what they're like suppressing, and they're not acknowledging those emotions. They're not crying about it. It could even be them being upset about separation. If you guys are in separation, whatever it is, whatever this Tower moment is for them, they are not crying it out. They're not expressing it. They're not dealing with those emotions. And so they are just building up. Okay. their next move is the Strength card, and this is what they've been doing. They think that being strong is not acknowledging the emotions. They feel like holding it in is considered being strong, when really it's not. It's making it worse. Okay? That's just what this person is doing. Whatever is bothering them, they are just trying to be strong about it, but it's not helping. The outcome is the Five of Wands. So there's conflict. There's conflict to come. Let me see what's in your near future. It's like, because they have the Six of Swords, and it's like they're trying to move on from something that was painful, but they're not doing it in the effective way. What's in the near future for Libra? Show me Libra's near future. We have the Lovers again. Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So some of you might find yourself waiting for this person, feeling hurt about that as well. Because it's like this person they are keeping themselves stuck. And some of you find yourself waiting, and it's like, when is this gonna shift? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Got these threes. There's something, I mean, for some of you, there could be a third party situation with these two threes here and this Empress card, where some of you, there's somebody waiting for their person to get a divorce or to leave someone, and it's like it just isn't happening. So that message isn't for everyone. That's for whoever's dealing with someone who's married. I see that there's this constant wait for them to end something, and it just doesn't happen. Let me see what's going on with you. Show me the other side of this story, Libra. What's Libra's outcome here? Nine of Swords. I feel like some of you are you're taking on some of this person's stress, or allowing them to cause you stress. Let me see what's going on here. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles again. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yep, there's that Ten of Wands. Some of you are taking on a burden that you don't need to take on. Taking on additional stress. The relationship, I see it moving forward. I see that, I don't feel like this person wants to leave you. I just feel like there's a problem and they're not addressing it. So they'll just keep moving forward with you. But you find yourself waiting for something or some kind of new level of commitment, and this person just isn't going there. Okay, you're feeling like, some of you feel like you're just giving. It's like a one-sided relationship. I feel like it's because this person doesn't have much to give at this moment, because they're dealing with so much. And so they're feeling drained. They don't feel like they have much to give at this moment, much of themselves to give. Because the more they run from their own emotions, the less energy they have to deal with anything else. Because something is weighing heavy on them and they're not admitting it. We have the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. I see that some of you, I'm getting the message that some of you just want to know if it's really over or if it's even worth waiting for. I feel like you just want answers, so you can either continue with them or move on. As painful as it may be, you do have a fear of losing them with the Five of Cups, but I feel like some of you are just like, okay, if it has to happen, then, you know, rather get it over with instead of wasting life with a relationship that's not going to go any further, if that's the case. The Five of Swords is blocking, so some of you may have had some conflicts with this person. They do have the Five of Wands. The Star is in the center. Some of you are needing to focus on self-love. I feel like the universe is pulling you or trying to show you signs and synchronicities that mean that you have been neglecting yourself. I feel like you're taking on someone else's stress. You may have been trying to help this person or just giving, and you're not taking care of yourself, and the universe is saying you can't do that. You are a person too, and you need you as well. So we have the Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I was going to say Four of Wands. So your next move, I see that you're going to explore options. It doesn't have to be people. It could be career options. But I see that you are kind of going to be weighing out your options, looking at what you have to work with in life or who you have available to you. The Page of Pentacles, I do feel like this person is going to come towards you, and communication is not going to be off. If it's off right now, it's not going to be off for long. Doesn't mean that you're going to take this person back, but I do see them reaching out and saying something, because I don't feel like they are running from you, but I just feel like they're taking their sweet time when it comes to putting effort in this relationship. They're really falling short. I don't think they realize how much their emotional state is affecting their ability to give love or to be in a relationship. I just keep feeling like they're acting like there's no problem, you know. So we have the Four of Swords. I see you taking a break because you've been taking on someone else's stress. You finally get fed up. You finally take a break for yourself, which is what I feel the universe wants you to do, like really badly, because you're just trying to give. Even though you've been giving, you're still trying to give, and it's just too much for you. I see you taking a break. Let me get one card from this. What's this person's message to Libra? I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me others don't. I can't hide from you. So they know that they cannot hide what's going on with them from you, but I feel like they're just really trying to tell themselves that there's nothing wrong. What are the messages for Libra? Euphoria. Okay. Oops. Card fell on the floor. Hold on. Okay. So manipulation. Detachment, deja vu. Yeah, they're really trying to be detached from their emotions because they're just too much to deal with. So they're manipulating, trying to manipulate how they feel. It's like, oh my gosh, they're really, really running from pain. They're really running from pain, really detaching. Some of you, this person may even be using something to kind of escape reality with Euphoria. I did get that message as soon as this card came out, but I didn't want to say it, but now it's hitting me hard, so I have to say it. Some of you are dealing with someone who may like use something to escape reality. They're really, really running from something that happened, this Tower moment, and it's affecting your relationship. Let's see what the love messages are. Let's see, Libra. Finance and career are a factor in your life. Maybe they've been affected financially. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like they're just really falling short. They're just unable to give you what you need at the moment. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there you go. There is something that this person is doing to escape reality, to escape how they feel. And you find yourself in the middle of that. You find yourself trying to save someone or trying to make a relationship work when this person just really doesn't have the energy. And the fact that this Five of Wands is here, it's like, it doesn't mean that things that you guys are going to break up necessarily, but there might be more conflicts to come because this person isn't addressing how they feel. Advice for Libra: don't let your past hold you back. The message I'm getting from that for some of you is that you could be attracting this type of person. That's only if you've attracted this person over and over again, like the same type of person. Every time you get into a relationship, it's the same thing. That means you're needing to heal something from your past so you can attract better. We have a fiery climax approaches. Could be dealing with an Aries. Bring love into the situation. Prosperity lies ahead. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius. I see good things for you moving forward. I really do feel like you need to take a break, and when you do, things will become a lot lighter. I feel like there'll be a weight lifted and you'll start to see opportunities going forward, whether it's in love or in your work life. Bringing love into the situation, but with fiery climax approaches, I feel like it connects with the Five of Wands, where there might be an argument soon. But you now know the root cause. So if you were confused at this person's behavior, now you know that they are kind of acting out because they're feeling something that is just painful. And they're burying it. They're not dealing with it. They're just trying to put it under the rug and thinking that life is going to be normal if they just do that. But they need to heal from something or address certain emotions. So take your break, Libra. This will really help you. This is the best advice I can give you right now, because I don't see like happy ending just yet for this story. I don't see a breakup either, so there's nothing to worry about, but you just need a break is what I'm seeing. Alright, so do that for yourself and see what happens. Allow the situation to unfold naturally and see what happens. Alright, so Libra, this is what I'm seeing for you. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.